Hey guys, this is Collin Moshman for CardsChat.com, and today we have a quick shot of high stakes action. So PokerStars has a lot of free event final table replays they show where you get to see everyone's hole cards, and the subject of today is going to be a short, intense, high stakes heads up battle between tournament legend Justin Bonomo playing as ZeeJustin and top MTT Reg elmerixx at the end of a T-Coupe tournament series earlier this year in an 8-max high roller event. So let's check out the action now, starting with the very end of three-handed play, which will set up our one-on-one battle. We see here that ZeeJustin shoves on the button. Ace-10 offsuit is normally a very clear call with a 14 blind stack in the small blind. You beat a ton of the hands that the button's shoving. Now here it's a lot closer because the small blind is super mid-stacked, there's steep pay jumps, but for me Ace-10 would still be too strong to fold here. So let's see what the small blind does, and he folds. This is a really big fold. I'm not a huge fan of this play, but it's a tough spot. And he picks up Queen-Jack offsuit, which is a good shove at 14 blinds on the button, but he runs into Ace-Queen. Really bad luck here. And he needs to hit his gut shot at the turn. He misses. So that's going to bring ZeeJustin and elmerixx heads up. And at under 10 blinds effective, I expect ZeeJustin's mainly going to be playing shove fold. So jamming hands he wants to play here from the small blind. But he can also limp some hands like this 5-3 suited. That's what he does. They're very playable hands. He wants to see a flop. And elmerixx similarly has a strong playable hand for heads up with his 10-9 offsuit, and he checks. So we definitely expect ZeeJustin to bet this flop. He's got no showdown value with 5 high. He has a gut shot straight draw, so he can semi-bluff here. Good play. And elmerixx's hand is very strong heads up. It's unlikely his opponent has an ace because there is no raised pre-flop. So he's very happy with his hand, and he's just calling the flop to let his opponent keep bluffing. So ZeeJustin is going to bet this turn card a lot. He still is never going to show down an unimproved 5 high, and this is an awesome scare card to keep bluffing. So King of Diamonds is not going to be what elmerixx wants to see with a lot of hands he's sitting here with now, including, for example, if he holds a 4. But he still check calls in part because he has the 10 of diamonds. Now he was planning to call on almost any run out, but another overcard hits, and is ZeeJustin going to empty the clip? So he can win at showdown, and he does. This is a game theory optimal play. He's at the bottom of his range, the worst hand that he can get here with, and he shoves it in. So for elmerixx, this is really tough. He planned to call, but really bad run out. His opponent shoves. So this is putting him in a very difficult spot. An amazing call he makes. He plans out the hand perfectly. So both of these guys really bringing it in that hand. Ace-10 offsuit, super strong hand, heads up. If his opponent re-raises, he's going to be happy to get it all in pre-flop. And ZeeJustin shouldn't play Jack-3 offsuit from the big blind. This is slightly too wide. I expect he's going to fold. Jack-3 suited for sure you can play, but Jack-3 offsuit would be slightly too wide of big blind defense. So I'd like to see a raise with King-4 offsuit. Limping is okay, but we benefit from getting some pre-flop fold equity as her hand does not play all that well at the flop. And elmerixx could re-raise all in, but his hand is very playable, and I expect he's normally going to want to take a flop here. Look at this, ZeeJustin hits top trips, and I expect him to normally be betting here. He's going to be betting a ton of his air, and so a strong hand as well. I expect him to bet, stay unpredictable, charge flush draws, but he checks back, which is unpredictable in its own way and a really cool play. And this could be just the green light that elmerixx needs. His opponent has shown some weakness. He has a gut shot straight draw, so this would be a semi-bluff. And he's thinking about stabbing here. And he does. He bets pretty big. And I think he's looking to get ZeeJustin to fold a hand like ace high or queen high that has pretty good showdown value, but may not want to face big bets at the turn and river. ZeeJustin hits his full house. So mammoth river for him. And elmerixx now has to decide, is he going to bet the bottom of his range? Is he going to bluff here? Can he get ZeeJustin to fold an ace high kind of hand? And he does. He's got no showdown value. His timing is really bad here, but he makes a good bluff looking to target a specific hand type like ace high, but ZeeJustin's crafty play gets him paid off, and he's going to win this heads-up match and the whole event. So I think this has been a fascinating heads-up match. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick shot of high-stakes action. This has been Collin Moshman for CardsChat.com.